want to thank you for viewing our website here on MaximumProphets.com. I put a video together, today being October 12th. You see it's saying Saturday, October 13th because this server, this Windows Server 2012, this server is in Singapore, which is 12 hours ahead of our time. So it's literally 12:37 p.m. on October 12th, which is Friday. 12 hours ahead in Singapore. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is launch the ProfitTrailer robot. As this video is about an automated trader that's known as the ProfitTrailer that we use to trade cryptocurrencies with 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We find it to be very highly reliable, and it is an excellent cryptocurrency automated trader. It really is. We want you to know about this, and it's also going to be about the ProfitTrailer Magic, which is a free application that you can download and use. And the reason why we're using ProfitTrailer Magic, not only is it because it's free, it's easier to program than other programs. And so let me go ahead and bring the screen down for a moment. I want to go ahead and launch that ProfitTrailer Magic. Now this is the program that is free to use, and it literally speaks to ProfitTrailer and tells it what to do with the strategy that we developed called the Holy Grail ProfitTrailer Magic Strat. So you see it sending the pairs properties over to the ProfitTrailer. It's going to send the DCA properties over, and then it's going to send the indicator properties over, and at the bottom you'll see that the ProfitTrailer robot has detected configuration changes. Now, the ProfitTrailer robot is a paid robot. It's like $580 roughly, and there's a small foreign transaction fee, as the creator, whose name is known as Elroy, is from the Netherlands. So we have to convert our US dollars into euro in order to purchase the robot. But what I like about it is its cost is relatively affordable, and it is a lifetime license that you will get when you purchase it. Very important. But by itself, it's a linear bot. It trades sideways and treats all coins the same way. So we got ProfitTrailer Magic, and we were able to manipulate it so that we can get multiple markets, as you can see right here: bear-sided, end of world, in a galaxy far, far away, ready for liftoff, to the moon, in the toilet bowl, tanking down, free fall blocking, and to infinity and beyond. Let's just see here. So we have our default strategy, and going down we would have bear-sided, then we would have tanking, then we would have in the toilet, and then we would have end of the world. And there's end of the world. And going up, we have ready for liftoff. That's this one here. We have to the moon. We have in a galaxy far, far away, and then we have to infinity and beyond. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus our default market, which means 9 different market conditions, and we have free fall block, and we have other protection mechanisms in place as well. This ProfitTrailer Magic checks the market like once every, let's take a look here, looks like once every, I think every 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. It's checking the market, 39, 40, 41, yeah. Checking the markets every 3 minutes or so to see what state each of these individual coins are in. And then it sends to the ProfitTrailer notification of what those coins are in, so that ProfitTrailer can save that state and know if we're buying, selling, what have you. Let's see here. We realized that when we created this website and the opportunity for you, let's see here, that the reason why we did it was because 95% of our population does not know anything about cryptocurrencies, doesn't know what it means to be in them, or even how to get started, much less knowing how to install everything and how to program it to get it all done right. That is highly stressful to do those things, but we've created this website because we've experienced a lot of end users who know nothing about programming, who try to program their robots, had many different errors in them, didn't really have a set goal, and weren't getting the help they needed, and they lost hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars in cryptocurrencies because they literally didn't know what they were doing. And we literally want to prevent you from going down that same rabbit hole. We really do. So what I'm going to do real quick is show why we are trading in cryptocurrencies, as I mentioned on our website at the beginning. It's compared to 1 or 2% with with the banks paying us on our money. Quickly to show you, right here at the bottom, 6.94%. That's our total gain on our capital since we ran this strategy September 11th of 2018. So it's only been 1 month and 2 days now. We've got 6.94% capital appreciation, and the profit on the amount that we have is $286.16. These numbers do fluctuate ever so slightly depending upon the value of Ethereum at the time. Okay. Now, as I said, the banks only give me 11 cents on $10,000 every 30 days, and you know, for the longest time, I accepted it. I really just didn't pay attention. Okay, I really didn't pay attention. At 11:53, which was an hour ago, we sold MTL for a 1.8% profit. We got 14 cents on that coin for the day. We got 14 cents on $7.79. 14 cents. Again, 11 cents on $10,000 over 30 days, or 14 cents off of $7.78 in 1 day. Which would you prefer? I see that we got a 2.44% profit off of DLT at 11:52. A minute prior to that, about an hour, and yeah, almost an hour ago, 19 cents that we made off of $7.86 investment. 19 cents. Not 11 cents in 30 days, but 19 cents plus 14 cents. That's 33 cents in 1 day. Just so far off of 15 bucks, roughly. $15.50. Looking here, we've got MTL bought and sold more than once. You know, it's nice. The coin was going up, it sold, it dropped, and bought it at a lower price, and then sold again for more profits. We got another 13 cents off that one. CMT at 1.59% today on 86 cents. Love it. Let's look at that one. So on CMT at 10:52 a.m. today, we made a 1.59% profit. The total amount that we got was 86 cents. Woohoo! And the reason why it's important is 11 cents over 30 days on 10 grand, or 86 cents in a single day off of $54.59. I think you see where I'm going here. That 86 cents here that I have, just off that one coin today, if we took that and divided it by the 11 cents the bank's willing to give us off of 10 grand over 30 days, I would have to keep 10 grand in the bank account for 7.8 months in order to make that kind of money in a single day. I would have 8 months, 8 times through 240 days in the bank to make that, or 1 day here in cryptocurrencies. The only other way to make that over a month period would be to have $78,181.81. And most of us don't have $78,000 in the bank, not even $10,000 in the bank. But you could be making more money than the banks are willing to pay you if you were in cryptocurrencies. That's really all I can say about that. Going over the monitor real quick. $5.18 so far today. $5.18. So that generated us 0.026 yada yada Ether. The volume that we used to generate that 1.62% gain was 1.6 Ether, so you can say 1.5. If you had this at 200 and another half is another 100, you basically use $300 worth of Ethereum in by volume to make $5.18. 300 bucks to make 518, or $10,000 to make 11 cents. Which would you prefer? That's the kind of money. Now, $11 yesterday we earned. Okay, we're not talking about getting rich quick. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is taking your money and making money from it, and then reinvesting that money to make more money from it, and it's going to snowball and snowball and snowball, and then your percentage of profit that you make from your money is far better than a CD in the bank, or far better than your personal savings or checking account. This is far better than even the interest that you owe your credit card companies for borrowing the money that you borrow on your credit card. This is far better. Okay. Now what we do is we teach you how to get the product installed on your computer, on your server. And the reason why you want a server is because we live in Florida and it's the lightning capital of the world, and power goes out and you don't want to not be able to trade 24/7. So I literally told you at the beginning of the video that my server's in Singapore. It's because it's locked up in a building inside of a server array in Singapore. It's right next to the Binance exchange where I trade my cryptocurrencies, and this robot has the keys to my Binance exchange and literally trades them as if I'm the one making those commands happen right away. I cannot look at one chart for 3 minutes, much less 99 different charts all throughout a day, every 3 minutes, to figure out buying and selling. I'm just not good at it. I suck as a manual day trader. I suck. This robot has saved my ass and literally has made money for us. And I want it to be able to make money for you as well. Again, the ProfitTrailer is the robot. I highly endorse it. I'm not getting paid to endorse it, but you should own it because of the reasons why I just stated. We can help you do all this, and you know, we can have you up and trading cryptocurrencies as early as tomorrow. It can take anywhere from 1.5 to 4 hours to set it up, but you get lifetime support. You'll be in a community that's local, like-minded individuals who are all looking to do the same exact thing, and you'll be able to help them out once you fully understand from me how this is all working. There is a link at the top of the website under what's called My Background. My Background, it will tell you a little bit about myself so you can get to know me and where I come from and why I'm here to be able to do this for you. Again, I do want to thank you for viewing this. It's really important to me that you leave me any kind of feedback on this video. If you feel that it sucked, if I was long-winded, talked too much, or didn't show you something, please send me a message in my website right here, where you can scroll down to this area right in here, and you can type in your name, your preferred email address, and your message. I would greatly appreciate that, because I do need comments about how this is all working for you. At the time, my sales analysis was showing 6.94%. As you saw in the video, I'm at 6.94%. The percentage has grown since the last time I had updated this earlier in the day. I'm in the Ethereum market. I trade in Ethereum, and the reason why I do is it costs too much to own Bitcoin. One coin is $6,323 currently. I own coins, a lot more of them, because they're relatively more affordable for me to be able to own. Yes, the ProfitTrailer Magic application controls the robot, the ProfitTrailer, in about 9 different market conditions. Again, it is free. ProfitTrailer doesn't endorse ProfitTrailer Magic, so you can't get help from them when it comes to programming questions. And if you get errors on your robot because of a ProfitTrailer Magic strat, they can't help you. So ProfitTrailer Magic does have its own Discord channel, and we have ours. We can certainly help you, just like ProfitTrailer Magic can help you. The program, when you download it and install it, doesn't come with a strategy whatsoever. It took us over 3,000 hours programming the ProfitTrailer Magic program you see here. It took over 3,000 hours, about 4.5 to 5 months to program the Holy Grail strat, while the markets were still on a free fall. And during that whole time, we were literally trading with live capital. The value of my assets alone went down to about 12.3 TV. I'll show you real quick here. We're referring to this right here. Their total coin value, which is listed right here, up at the top. So we start off with 20.67. We went as low as 12.3. We dropped 8.3 Ether. And once we got the strategy in place on September 11th of 2018, we recovered our 8.3 Ether, and we gained another 2 Ether. So the program is working, and it also freed up my balance and allowed me to be able to buy more coins responsibly. I can tell you that this ProfitTrailer Magic Strat, the Holy Grail Strat, um, it does require ProfitTrailer Magic to be installed, and it was designed to withstand what I call a nuclear winter event, where the coins are actually in a free fall. So long as you don't modify the strategy in any way once I've implemented it for you, it will automatically increase and decrease the purchasing price of a coin that it's buying in, depending upon its own market condition, which is special because ProfitTrailer can't do that. I call this a yin and yang effect in my programming. I also have it so that it increases volume demand, which is the buy volume. It increases it in a bad market to avoid shit coins. It was designed to free up capital. As you see, I do have 10.07 Ethereum right now. Didn't have that before. This program literally freed that up to be able to either A, be used to buy more coins, or B, when I decide I want to cash out, I have something to cash out. I'm personally leaving my money in there. I'm not pulling it out for any reason, because I want it to buy more as the coins go down, and so it literally is going to sell for greater profit. It was designed to capture wealth and value at the same time, and what it has done for me is it eliminated the emotional roller coaster event that you would otherwise feel. Get sick and to your stomach when you see a coin that you bought at $50, buy 10 more times, wind up being $500. This coin, we don't do that. We're buying around $3 to $5 to $7 a coin, and then yes, when it gets to a value of like $52, it's because it bought down and stored that value somewhere, because the coins kept going down, and when the profit on that coin comes up, it sells that coin for that profit, and it generally happens within a day. Sometimes it takes 3 to 7 days, but the strategy generally doesn't take that long, and it's making money every day, as you can see. This strategy trades capital responsibly, so there's not going to be any greed in the programming unless you change it. And all I can say is, if you leave the strat the way it is, and it's working for me, it's going to work for you. And if you change the strat in any way, you're literally going counterintuitive to why I created it to begin with. So please be careful with that, is all I can say. Since we've recovered that total coin value, as you can see here on my live bot, many people have wanted the strategy that I have. Now look, I've helped people for free. I've helped them in the chat rooms. I was there to show them that their robot can give them so much more than what they're expecting from it. I don't want you to go there, get the robot, and think that you would not experience the same thing. You would. You really would. My goal is to prevent that. My goal is to help you now so that you don't lose that money trying to do it, differently. We don't need to recreate the wheel. It already exists. I've seen countless people losing money for improper coding and not knowing what they were doing. 95% of us don't know what we're doing, and so we're going to lose money. But I have a strategy that's going to make you money. It's called the slow and steady strat, or the Holy Grail strat. It's meant to make this money going up as everyone else is buying more and getting all excited, and then they cash out, and then they spend more money on buying more, and then all of a sudden they lose all that. We don't want that to happen to you. Slow and steady wins the race, and you'll wind up with more money than they ever will, because you're not going to go crazy with this. You're not. You're going to have the perfect strategy that we're using. It's the same one that I'm using. It's going to give you the same results that it's giving me, and you need to know that. We'll send you a private-only invite to the Maximum Profits 101 Discord channel. It is a 24/7 parallel community to the ProfitTrailer and ProfitTrailer Magic community. We will also teach you everything you need to know or want to know about the strategy itself as to what it's doing. But when a coin goes into dollar cost averaging, as you see right here, we're in DCA log. There's true trailing for a coin that wants to buy down one time, hasn't done it yet. That sell wall detected is preventing it from actually buying, because what's happening is we're trailing down trying to find the lowest price. We've also recognized that a whole bunch of people are selling the coin right now, and we don't want to buy it until that sell wall detection has been lifted. When it's been lifted, it means that more people have stopped selling the coin and are now buying the coin, and that's when we want to buy it. So here's another one, CMT, that's true trailing to buy again. So what I like about it is that while you know, the coin starts to look to buy again after it hits a minus 1%, the coin's at minus 466, not minus 1. So we didn't wait until it hit minus 2 and then minus 3. We're at minus 1, and that's what's beautiful, because in this first trigger, when it's looking to buy the coin, it's looking to buy it at least minus 1 or lower, and negative 4.66 is lower. So we're about to buy this coin for the second time, our first bag, at a price that's lower than what we originally purchased at. We originally bought it at $7.90. So when you buy it, say at $7.53 or $7.50, you're literally saving 40 cents on the total of 67 that you buy. This is a total amount of coins. You own 67, you're about to buy another 67. That's going to be 134 coins total. You're going to take your $7.90 plus whatever you buy it at, and you're going to add those two together and divide it by 2, and that's going to become your new dollar cost average. So every time you buy down, you're saving more money. It's like going into Walmart and buying things on sale. DCA is where the money is. You want to dollar cost average, so to make money, and a lot of people are honestly scared to use DCA. They don't understand it. They are afraid to use it. But honestly, that's where you make your money. Now, so our program looks for the coins. We have a total of 28 that are possible that we could buy. We're not going to buy all 28, but we're looking for the ones that are actually going to go up. And then when we buy them, they go into pairs. So, and again, all this is being done by the robot. I'm not doing anything. Okay, I programmed it to do it. Now I'm done. It's doing it. So we're looking at pairs. And this coin at, say, 6:46 a.m. this morning, 0 day means it was bought today on the 12th. It's at a negative 1.2 for the day. This is in red, but yet we're in green. So that means that we bought it while the coin was down, and it was probably down about 1.5 or down negative 1.6, and we're at negative 1. We're at a green 1.39 right now, 1.41, and we're looking to sell it at 2%. Now, once it reaches the value of 2%, and hopefully it will do it in this video, we're going to true trail for a higher amount if we can get it. This is why it's called the profit trailer. So if it reaches 2% and then it pulls back, it remembers that we hit 2%. And if it pulls back, it's going to look for 2% again. When it hits it, it's going to want to sell. But if the coin then goes 2.01 or 2.5 or whatever it wants to do and it goes higher, we're going to trail the higher price. It's looking for a double top or a triple top, okay? And we will literally sell it for at least 2% profit, if not higher. When, as I mentioned, the coins are here and they're in the red and go down to a negative, in this case, negative 2.66, this coin, CMT, should wind up in DCA right now. When it does get here, or like any of the other coins that get here, they have an opportunity to go green, but generally we're looking at buying more of them coins as it goes lower. So ARN, as an example, is a negative 11.08 on the day. We own original buy of ARN that was in pairs, and then moved over to DCA, and we bought 4 more times on it. So this coin right now is we bought it at 82.81. It's currently got a value of 78.67. We take this here. So we have 4 bags plus the original buy, that's 5. So we're going to go 82.83 divided by 5 buys. Our average coin price was $16.56. All right. So we have BAT true trailing, we have BCP true trailing, but the order book is low. When it can't fulfill the order, an order book low message occurs. And that happens when people don't have enough buy orders in or enough sell orders in for you to be able to purchase it. So you don't have enough coin held in the book to buy. And then a sell wall got detected. So that's going to prevent us from buying it right now. If the coin's been sitting in DCA for a while, we don't give up hope. It goes straight into pending, and it waits in pending so that it can be sold. And these clear really quickly. So these are all sold at a fixed price of 2% profit, If it can give us more, hopefully it will. We showed you the sales screen here. The buy screen literally will tell you what coins were bought most recently. Generally, they're initial buys, or you might find that it'll tell you when you bought your bag, your third or fourth bag, or what have you. I'll show you that in a moment. Sales log, still waiting. There we go. So, yes, let's go to buys. Buys says September 11th, 3,752 buys, total of 1,220 sales. Here we go. So these are the buys most recent. This was a buy in DCA for our first bag of BAT. CMT had a DCA buy, one bag. Just to give you, ARN is its fourth bag here in DCA. So if I scroll down further, I should be able to see ARN and its third bag. Scroll down, and there's ARN's third bag. And if I scroll down further, I would have to select another screen. I'll see ARN's second bag, and it tells you what time that these were bought, how much it bought, and the code that it was using at the time. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. You configure your ProfitTrailer, and you'll notice here mine says PT Magic current setting for pairs. And when I click over to DCA, my PT Magic is the current setting for DCA. And when I look at indicators, my PT Magic is the current setting for my indicators. Now, if you don't have ProfitTrailer Magic running, you won't get 9 current market conditions from us. You will only have one sideways default strat, and that means that ProfitTrailer Magic will not be writing to it, and your ProfitTrailer robot will only be trading one way. We have it trading in 9 different market conditions to limit our liability while increasing our profit, and it does that rather well. Now, once you receive these strategies, we want you to guard them seriously. Guard them from everyone, including me. Do not share your strategies with anyone in the Maximum Profits chat room. Don't. Don't share them with anyone outside of the organization. The reason is, yes, it's proprietary, but if you share your strategies with everyone else, your robot will not perform the way it does when I give you the strategy. Because if 25,000, 100,000 other people are using your strategy, your robot's not going to buy and sell effectively. Their robots are going to get a hold of it, understand that that's what's going on, and yeah, we're not going to profit the way we do right now. So keep them to yourself. They're golden. They really are. Put this back on pairs so hopefully we can see this one trailing. All right, so we do see cryptocurrencies being adopted globally within the next 5 years, meaning that in the future everyone's going to be buying their groceries, gas, and other items using cryptocurrencies. We do see that our US dollar is changing into a cryptocurrency known as a Fed coin as early as within the next 2 to 5 years. You can Google this, and I encourage you to do so. I will tell you that those who get in early stand to reap the greatest financial rewards in cryptocurrencies because as time goes on, they're going to get so expensive that only millionaires are going to be able to trade in them. When you're ready for us to start installing everything for you, you would simply just go to my homepage here, scroll up, and then you would select the in-organization fee. Okay. Well, we'll provide the full service setup for you, the server setup, the ProfitTrailer setup, the ProfitTrailer Magic setup, and we'll also install the free Holy Grail strats, only available to Maximum Profits, and we're going to provide you with lifetime support and that Discord channel for $549.99. Again, this does not include the ProfitTrailer license, so you must own the bot and purchase our support, and we'll give it to you for life and everything to go along with it. Generally takes anywhere from 1.5 to 4 hours, depending upon what you've already got done and how well you can follow with us, but we work right along with you to get it done, depending upon how fast you are. 1.5 to 4 hours it takes in order to do it. If you do have any questions at all whatsoever, I do ask that you don't hesitate and you scroll down to leave us a message right here, using your name, your preferred email address, and the message. If you have a lot of questions that you need answered, I'd like to be able to give you those answers. If you'll schedule your 1 hour free automated training course with us, we will then introduce you to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other alternative cryptocurrencies. Exchanges to put your money in when you click on book. Let me see here. Okay, it will come up and show you a date. You select the date you want. Let's say the 13th. It'll ask you what time you want that appointment. You'll select that appointment, and I will definitely get back with you. My phone number is on the website, but please, I really don't. It's why it's not on my business card, and it's why it's not on my truck, because I do want you guys to understand what it is that you're seeing, what you're reading, what you see in the video. I want you to understand those before you call me, so that you do have your questions or your concerns. And generally, that phone number should be made available to those who already own the robot, already have our strategy, and literally need to get my help right away. Otherwise, I would ask that you please respectfully either send me a message here in the send message category, or you schedule the appointment so that we can work together to get any issues or questions you have resolved. And I do have a full disclaimer on my website I would like you to read as well, just to make sure that you understand what it is that I'm willing to do for you and what it is that I expect of you. Okay. I do want to thank you very much for having viewed this website. If you would comment on this website for me, leaving me a message, I would greatly appreciate it. Even if you have no interest in this, even after you've seen it, just simply leave me a message. Give me an idea as to what you feel should have changed, or what you're really looking for, or what you thought this website was. I'd appreciate that. I'll welcome you once again to taking the time here at MaximumProphets.com, and I want to say God bless to each and every one of you. Thank you.